Okay. Alright, I just finished my strongholds. Conquer level 10 of the pit, that's right, okay. Okay. Let's go to the pit in just a second. Time to see what we got. Make a couple changes. And get into the pit. Yeah. Now we're getting closer to 700 gear. So we'll have to start making some changes. So we get a lot of changes in the next couple minutes. Actually care about our resistances at the moment. Strength, we don't want life per second. That sucks. Cooldown reduction, we don't really need. We're gonna go movement speed. And fury per second we don't need. We're gonna go max life. 682, so anything that's like 600 we're gonna leave. I leveled with my leveling build. And that still works. That's what I'm still using right now, actually. So I will show you in just a second. We already have one movement speed, so we're gonna go here. Throw and spin. Okay, that's still good. So here's my build. I'll just show you real quick. So we do lunging strike on dual wield. We do upheaval on two-handed slashing. We have bash with the bash temper on two-handed bludgeoning. We use charge just to move around the map. Actually, I should probably change that to two-handed slashing in a second. And you could use Iron Maelstrom. You can use any of the Call of the Ancients or Wrath of the Berserker. Iron Maelstrom is good early game, but as soon as we get into the higher difficulties, it falls off. So right now it's good, but it won't be good forever. And then I use Rallying Cry to make myself unstoppable. Let me... Iron Maelstrom is good early, but they did kind of nerf it. And with Iron Maelstrom, take Heavy Hitter. So we take Walking Arsenal. And our main damage dealers, we take these two here. Always take that. I just max everything out because I don't need points or anything else at the moment. Our main damage dealer is going to be Upheaval and Bash. Try to get the Bash Cleave temper. And it just needs to be on 1. And it'll be fine. It doesn't matter what roll you get on it. Because for boss powers, we use that basic skills deal more damage. And then we use a Shava to also give us more damage when we use a basic skill. And this is also why Bash is amazing. Is because we use the Fortify for a barrier. Bash gives us Fortify. And this is really good against the incursions. Because they have crazy damage over time effects. So this is very important. You don't need a Shava, but this one is the one that I'm really caring about. If you don't have a Shava, I was also using this modifier, the Rage one, because when you use Bash a lot, you'll get more attack speed. But that's my build so far, and it's been working really, really good. But now, so when you're starting off here also with your Paragon, just get all the nodes. We want as much damage as possible in the early game. Because right now, so we want as much strength as we can get. That's the thing. So early game Paragon board, you want to take literally everything here. We don't even have any glyphs, but... Or do we? Oh, we have one. Oh, cool. So there you go. It does nothing. Here, we'll put the strength over here. And... what else? That's about it, I guess. So yeah, that's our first glyph. And it does not much. And I have 3 more points to spend, but I don't really care where we spend them, so we're just going to go right here for now. So we're going to look over our gear. So we still have our Bash Temper, great. And Encroaching Wrath, we don't want that. We need an Earth Striker, because that gives us lots of damage. And a Cursed Touch. We actually could use a Cursed Touch because we do have more lucky hit bonus. Wind Lasher we're not using. We're going to use the Rapid Aspect for that one, which we already have on. So let's use Battle Mad. And that's pretty weak. We probably have a better one for that. Limitless Rage would be decent as well. Or the Expectant. Or Moonrise too. We could actually do Moonrise. And Fear Generation, Edge Master. We don't have Earthquakes right now. Do we have the we don't have the Aspect of Might. Okay, so we need Aspect of Might. Aspect of Might is huge. Reinforcements, that's trash. Numbing Wrath. We'll do Tempered Blows. And what else do we need here? So we'll play this for quite a bit. Actually, you know what? That's going to be good because we're going to get some more stuff soon. So we don't want to do too many things. We're going to put on a potion, get that XP, travel to the pit.
I'll stay for your sake, but I don't have to like it.
So, for leveling up, the first thing you want to do is the incursions. Those are the first things you want to do. And you want to get that Alec Talon one, the one that I had here. This is the boss part you want first. So after you do incursions, you want to just do whispers. Whispers, helltide, and you want to do strongholds. Only do strong... Oh, good, man. Only do strongholds on normal difficulty, because you get the same amount of XP for them if they're normal or hard. So, but yeah, do strongholds roughly 30. Incursion, Whispers, yeah, and then Helltide. Those are the 3 things I've done. Helltide is still pretty good because you can get like some legendaries from the chest. Then once you're level 60, let's just try to unlock Torment 1. I don't have any Artificer Stones. Okay. So now because we don't have any Artificer Stones, we have to do Whispers right now. That sucks. So we're just going to do some Helltide, because if we do everything in Helltide, we should get 10 Harbingers, plus Cinders, Demons, yeah, Blood Maiden, okay. Okay, this is on the edge, and we actually don't get any cinders for that. There we go. Yeah, so you still crush everything. That's why we want rapid aspect on, and that's also why we want the Alec Talons. Lunging strike to get in position. 10 stacks for upheaval. And then you can also use your Iron Maelstrom. And the more that you go between lunging strike and bash, it just gets your stacks up. Like if you look down there, you've got all kinds of stacks going on. And it kills things pretty quickly. Like we're impenitent. I'm really curious how the Blood Maiden's gonna go for us. But the bash cleaves, it makes the gameplay so much easier. You don't even really need charge, but it's just nice to be able to move quickly. That guy's just chilling. So far, the season's definitely pretty fun. I like it. It's a lot better than the PTR. Harbinger. Almost have enough cinders. Yeah, we're definitely going to easily make it to Torment 1. Just gotta wait it out. Helltide is just a good source of everything, too. Two Harbingers down. Got another glyph. One more demon to go. Gotta get this guy though. These guys can also be treasure goblins. One more Harbinger. And then what else we gotta do? Okay. I think we're ready to take on the maiden. Okay, we're gonna try to take the Blood Maiden out in one hit, as long as no one else shows up. If someone else shows up, it might be a little harder. We've got our People stacks, we've got our Earthstriker stacks. Let's see if we can give her the one shot up here. We don't have on the Expectant or Limitless Rage, so that does make a difference. Not even close. Okay, just gotta run around. Where'd she go? Okay, we're gonna go toe to toe with her. We got her. If she didn't walk away. Okay, there, she's dead. Awesome. There we go. Let's go spend our cinders. And then we can do the pit. Yeah, the horse needs help. And I wish we could just have like unlimited sprint. I don't understand why we can't. It would make the horse so much cooler. Literally have enough for another one. Yeah, that's from the rapid aspect. And it's also from the walking arsenal. Because I don't even think I have anything on my gear. But yeah, your main damage dealers are bash and upheaval. And then this just clears all the trash around you. Alright. Let's go to the Tree of Whispers. Yeah, they did. It kind of sucks. The horse could be so much better.
It is done.
Collection of boots. Let's do it. Give us something good for the boots here. So 750. See, like, that's good. Now is the time where you gotta look at all your gear. Movement speed, max life. I like having 2 evades, so I like this one better. Yeah, so we'll go with those. Ooh, adaptability. That's good. I like adaptability. I'm actually going to crush that so we can get it. And accelerating.
That looks warm. I can fix it. The forge is always hot.
So we're going to put... Edge Master 10. Not really, honestly. I feel like it's like you have to get to Torment 4 to pretty much get all your cinders. I think that sucks, to be honest. Because it's more fun to get them along the way instead of getting them all at the end. Okay, and Edge Master. I'll put adaptability on this one. You'll have to tell her I'm off this week. Where's the map here? Yeah, so most of them are literally at the very end. So that's so dumb. The new season's pretty good, man. I like it. See, you get 3 there. You get 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 0 here. It's kind of stupid. Did we get any artificer stones? Finally, okay. Let's go unlock Torment 1. Season's good. Way better than the PTR.
It shows violence. Me too.
Yeah, I did play the PTR. PTR was really crappy. Just because the boss powers took over so much, it was too much. It was basically playing boss powers and no skills. See, Walking Arthur, Iron Maelstrom can still clear the screen, but it's starting to get to the point where it won't soon. We're not even using vulnerability. Just smashing through everything basic. Oh, because now I'm on the Paragon levels. So same character. But once you hit level 60, it just goes to level 1. I want to see how we do on the bosses on level 1. On Torment 1, sorry. That's going to be what I want to see. Yeah, this build is pretty good, though. Probably not Torment 4 worthy. But clearly Torment 1 worthy. But that's not really an accomplishment. Yeah, see, without the bonuses, Walking Arsenal will start to fall off. Sorry, Iron Maelstrom. Maybe we'll try to unlock Torment 2, see how that works. That'd be kind of cool if we could unlock Torment 2. Actually, but before we do, we should try to get some boss powers. Collect all the powers on Torment 1. Then level them back up with the incursions. Yeah, I get that. I feel like Thorns just doesn't really work right now. At all. Okay, let's give him the one shot here. Yeah, that's another skill. Like, I find bleed and thorns just toast. Exploit. So we'll just rank up Challenger for the moment. Failed. That's lame. Actually, I want to go back here. They even gave Thorns its own key passive, didn't they? Yeah. Why would they do that? So let's see if we can just make it Torment 2 without changing anything. I never played a lot of Path of Exile 1. Oh, something's killing me. Oh, maybe it's my resistances, I bet. Because I have probably 0 resistances. I do find the bash temper does take a little bit long to kill, with the damage over time and no way to get rid of it faster. But we'll see how it goes. Thorn's crit would be really cool. See, now I feel like Walking Arsenal is falling off. We could put on another temper though. Sorry, not a temper, an aspect to make it work better. Ah, we're stuck. I'm getting CC'd like crazy right now. Wow. I feel like they've made some changes to that because the amount of CC that's going on is a little high. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. It shouldn't be really because the damage is no longer like multiplicative, and they nerfed a bunch of stuff with it. After this, we'll put an exploit so we can make enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. Yeah, earthquakes, man, I think of earthquakes as like a druid skill, you know? Like again, when I think of Barbarian, I think of Conan. Giant sword, or even like giant axe, giant anything. Just angry. Not stomping so hard that he creates an earthquake. To me, that just doesn't fit the narrative. Okay. I don't know what it's freezing me, but I love it. Oh my gosh, they just surround you. That is definitely something new. Enemies don't normally surround you like that. Like, I'm finding it hard to hit them. Yeah, all that stuff is more druid earth magic, you know? Like, honestly, D3 Leapquake, it was like a unique playstyle, and it wasn't all about earthquakes, so it was decent. I agree. Yeah, they do need to focus on weapons. I completely agree. Like, the Iron Maelstrom is a really cool idea. And it really sucks that they gutted it. And they gave it a cap. It's like we finally get a different playstyle, and they just got rid of it. I didn't like that. Man, I'm struggling here. Lot of crowd control effects. Yeah, those crowd control effects are not fun. They definitely feel like they've been changed. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, I've been here since D1, so I just want them to make the game good, you know, and sometimes they do make it hard. I completely agree. I definitely feel like the pit scaling is different. Well, I mean, they did say that they were going to change it, so. But I can definitely notice the difference. It's definitely a little harder. Yeah, I do too. I'm just not used to it. I like the Belial fight with the incursions, that it's not just a cakewalk. Like, you actually have to try and fight him and make sure you dodge his mechanics and stuff. You can't just stand there and tank everything. I mean, Borrowed Powers in Season 2 and 7 was definitely fun. Having every season to be Borrowed Power for the next, like, 3? Yeah. It kind of gets a little lame. Like, this definitely is not my favorite season. Season 2 and Season 4 were definitely my favorite. Like, the Avatar Azir was pretty cool. It was cool and, like, new, unique. I wonder how this boss fight's gonna go. And they should create more, like, endgame content. Like, literally look at the ideas of Path of Exile and then just make something of your own. Take the idea and, like, make it yours. I gotta upgrade my boss powers after this. Yeah, I definitely agree, Dylan. Yeah, it's just the crowd control right now that's really killing me. Because when I don't get crowd controlled, it seems a lot easier. The throw's pretty good. Mighty Throw's gonna be pretty crazy for bosses. Chief Morale. So we're gonna go back and forth, get our stacks, then give them the old upheaval. He does hurt though. I don't like how charge can sometimes miss. That was weird. Okay. I don't think Hodaquake will be top tier. It'll still be good, but not top. We gotta upgrade some powers. To strength. Exploit. So, is there enough to get that? There isn't. We're missing 5. And we can't do it just yet. Okay. That sucks. So, with that in mind, then Challenger is still the best. For the moment. My second board, Decimator seems to be the best for the setup that I want to do. Actually, let's cut out some of that. There we go. Enemy vulnerable. Oh yeah, we can't make them vulnerable just yet though. Still nothing. Okay. Now we have 750 gear. So, oh, that's not very good. But we're going to use it anyway.
You welcome me when no one else would.
Strength. Let's keep that one. Damage, attack, speed, resistance. That's not a very... Some of those items kind of suck. Double Swing was a good build if you have it fully decked out. It's... Some of the streamers are saying that it's going to give you double damage. I don't think it will. I think it'll still be solid. Like, last season, I cleared easily Pit 95 with Double Swing. Will it be able to do more? Yes. But how much more? I'm not too sure. Double Swing is awesome, though. I personally, I like Double Swing. But it's not going to give double damage. Like, it just won't. So we're gonna do Edge Master here. Skull Breakers. It's at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Fortune that is.
That's good, that's good. Ancestral Echoes. We don't need that. What do we have here? Intercom. We'll leave that there. Adaptability.
Most rare one.
Umbral. Ah, that's a max one. That's a max. I really like the Umbral. That's a max aspect. Can we get rings from him? Yeah, let's try to get some rings here.
Not much, is it? Fair bit of that. It seems your prayers have been answered.
I think I'm gonna take that over the Umbral just because I want that aspect. Crowded Sage. Might. We're just gonna leave that there.
That's a good omen.
Okay. Get some strength. That's definitely luck. Attack speed. So good. What's our stat set? Okay, so those are gonna go down, but we're gonna be able to deal with that. Get some life. That's pretty decent. Go for damage for the moment. Attack speed, sure. And we'll leave that there. Okay. We're gonna go step into Torment 1. We're gonna put a couple tempers on, not much. Okay. What do we have here? Chance for Unmailsome to hit twice. Cool. Let's do that. Two to Belligerence is decent. Damage to Injured would actually help our... Yeah. Max up to 200, and it's almost, yeah, quarter of the way there. Kinda sucks. that works. This one, like, flat, close damage is fine too. And we don't really need anything from here. Damage to close. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll leave that for a minute. Let's see, what is our armor's low? Resistances are a little low. Let's craft some diamonds. Actually, how many prisms do I have? I can't see. My face is in the way. Only 4. That sucks. So because we only have 4,
No other people I'd rather break.
I'm not going to use those right now. So that's clearly why we're getting crushed.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
We're going to do 2. Because I only have 4 of those, I'm going to put 2 runes in here. These are all the runes I've received so far. Anything good? Drink a health potion. Cast an ultimate. That works. So we could put... Do we have room to put Earthstriker somewhere else? We could put it there.
Come back and see us.
Let's give that a go. Let's use the Earthstriker aspect, Earthquakes, because we deal more damage. And that'll give us an Earthquake right away. But we'll do Earthstriker on the ring. Okay, let's go back into the pit and try that level one more time. Let's craft an incense. Let's craft some of these. We want a potion on just to get XP, but we need this so we can have... yeah, they're still low, but that's alright. We're just going to give it a try. Okay, well, let's go back into the pit and try that again. And we'll upgrade our power too. So let's upgrade our boss powers. So we got 12. Let's. So now we need more. We need more of the spectral ash. Let's give that a go. Oh. Should we try to go to Torment? Nah, we'll try this first, because 20 was a mild struggle. Well, not mild, it was quite the struggle. So we'll try this first. So every time we pop Iron Maelstrom, that's when we're gonna get an earthquake. Which is good, because that's when we're gonna be standing still. So we should get more damage out of it, you know? So far, this is going much better. As long as we stand in the earthquake, we will have more damage. Okay, this is going much better. There we go. He's dead. Okay, I like this so far. We're not getting crowd controlled as often. So maybe everything was just too low. Because I'm definitely having a better time right now. Yeah, this is literally night and day difference. So we're definitely... I should have did 25. Or should have done. So I can definitely take on the bosses in Torment 1 now, for sure. With this build. Which is good. That's good. It makes me happy. That's why, honestly, I think Walking Arsenal is literally the best way to level. It's just so powerful early on. Yeah, we're gonna unlock Torment 2 after this. Get out of the way. So of course, in order to get the damage bonus, we do have to stand in the earthquake. Torment 2 unlocked, and we'll just farm in Torment 1. I think that's pretty good, really. For 0 uniques and just kind of a makeshift build, you know? But we're definitely going to get Torment 4. Probably not with this build, though. But that also shows how good tempering is. Tempering is so important. Yeah, look at this. That's good. That was so quick. That was good, man. Upgrade both of those. Alright, that was good. Yeah, so we're gonna go to one more pit run. One more pit run. Oh wow. That is so good. Look at those. Oh man. We gotta keep both of those. Until we get ancestral ones. Those are literally... Like, look at that one. Chad, get the chat out of here. That's pretty decent, really. Like, strength is almost maxed rolled. Overpower damage is maxed rolled. Resources low, but 41%, that's on the high end, so I'm really happy with that. This one, of course, closer to 200 the better, but it's decent. So that's awesome. I love that. Okay, now I gotta unfavorite this because we're gonna be doing a couple pits. Alright, let's try 25. And then let's try to kill some bosses on Torment 1. But the thing that sucks is that we don't have any boss mats. So this is going to be a little tough, strictly because we don't have our resistances up. That's really the only thing that's wrong here. Okay, we're just gonna let that guy go. Yeah, they surround you, and then with no resistances, it doesn't work out. What are they? And our armor's really low. Yeah. It's worth a try, though. See, those electrical things just kill us. So maybe I shouldn't even do this. We'll try one more time. If I die one more time, it's over. Actually, it's probably over anyway. Yeah, there's way too much lightning here. And then we just go right into it. So if there wasn't any of that, this would be no problem. Alright, we'll keep going for a little bit. A lot of people here. That stun effect really does help us quite a bit. Kill up the damage guy first. There we go. See, like, look at this. Can't move right now. So basically, you have to kill things fast enough to not get crowd control. That's what I've noticed. Kind of like it was, not as bad as it was in Season 0 and Season 1, but it's kind of similar. As long as we get away from all those things, we can actually do this. Oh my gosh. Definitely not a fan of the crowd control. So we died twice, and we're still beating this. Oh, that's a dead end. I didn't realize it. Yeah, we're still gonna do this one. We're still gonna crush it. Thorns bleed? That sounds so cool. Yeah, I feel like Spiritborn is like, it seems like it's the best out of all the classes from what I've seen. I haven't actually played it. I'm not really interested in playing the Spiritborn actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Spiritborn, it's like they put all their best ideas into that. And that's why I feel like they need to revamp the skills to make them work better. If you can do that with the Spiritborn and make it super cool, you can do it with the other classes. That's how I look at it. But they put a lot of effort into it, and I just wish they did that with all the classes, you know? Okay, almost there. As long as I don't die again. Oh gosh. I can't move. I'm stuck. It's the friggin' lightning that gets me the most. Okay. I have to go around finding more enemies, I guess. 3 minutes left. Gotta go to the middle. They definitely need to give treatment to the other classes, 100%. Did not eat lunch yet. But I will probably have a salad. There we go. 2 minutes left. Oh, the most health. She is like just the worst. But we're crushing her pretty good. Even just lunging strike. The Blood Bishop sucks though. Got it. Okay, we're not even focused on the boss there. That's the one thing with controlling that sometimes sucks. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, we only had that. We have unlocked Torment 2. But we are definitely not ready for Torment 2 just yet. Unlocked. But we're not ready just yet. Almost. Okay, we only got 2 items. That's kind of weird. Gonna wait for something slightly better. Same with that.
Use it well.
Okay, so we also have some more points. Exploit was still not good in that one either. I mean, it doesn't even matter at the moment. So, right now we're doing more overpowers. So we'll get that. And actually, let's get the health. There we go. Once we make enemies vulnerable, we'll change that. So, we're on Torment 1. We actually need to do some incursions. If there's any available. 0 living steel. Lord Zir. He's a grim favor. Oh, there's one right there. Let's do that. We'll try Lord Zir after this. Which we should be able to do, because if we can go to Torment 2, there's no reason why he should be able to kill us. Double swing, rend, upheaval, mighty throw. There's a bunch of things I want to try. Rupture only. I want to see how Flay does. Many plans. Not sure which one I'll do first. Gonna kind of play it by ear. I'm not really concerned yet. I found it so far it's like a little harder, but it's just the crowd control that seems to be really frustrating. And if you have a build, like a half-decent build put together, then you'll be absolutely fine. Like right now, here we are in Torment 1, and it really doesn't seem that complicated. Like Torment 2 is only hard because we don't have the gear, we don't have our resistances done. That's really it. So once we get all that leveled up, it'll be fine. But I want to level up. I want to get Lord's Ear so I can do the bleed. See, like, look at this guy here. Crushed. Yeah, Rend is my favorite skill. It's obviously it's not S tier. It's not A tier. It's probably not B tier. But it is still my favorite nonetheless. So I'll do Rend every season, 100%. Oh, 5 blood. I forgot we can get blood from this. Okay. Oh, I need a little more blood. Only got 3? Oh, dang it. Okay, so we're a long way to get that. But I still want to try them. Yeah, so far T1 is easy. I'm curious to see the changes to T4. Alright, here's the first boss fight I'm gonna do. First boss fight, we will get 0 rewards. Will we get any XP? Let's take a look at the XP bar. Yeah, I did, oh wow, okay. I did Rupture only in Season 7 at the end of the season, and it was really fun. I did it without Third Blade, and without being at a core skill too. Alright, let's try that again. So he's definitely difficult. So we didn't get out of the way of that. Interesting how hard they are compared to, like, we could do everything in Torment 1. We could easily kill the boss at the start of Torment 2. But it seems like this guy's like at the level of Torment 2. Yeah, as long as you get out of the way of that, you're fine. I think something else is killing me. This is definitely more difficult than I thought. Yeah, interesting. Zero was always a harder one, I agree. I didn't expect him to be this hard on Torment 1. I was in the middle of my Iron Maelstrom animation. I couldn't get out of that. So clearly we're not ready for the bosses just yet. Almost. I think if I had a little more damage, this would be a little bit easier. Yeah, see, I can't get out of the way of that fast enough when I'm in the middle of it. It's not, like, it's not hard. It's like you just have to use your evade. And if you're in the middle of an attack, then you can't evade out of the way. So it's like you have to attack him from the side or the back, not dead on. So when he faces you, yeah, see, like right there. Where I already used my evade right before. See, evade. It's not hard. Now if you can't see things on the ground, that makes it worse. And again, it's the crowd control. So as soon as that comes up, you have to move. And you gotta stay out of the puddles. And the puddles are huge. And see, that's gonna... Okay. Oh my god, move. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not so much that it's hard. We don't have enough. It's that you have to move out of the way all the time. This is for the bleed. So we're gonna use this with Rupture, with the Fields of Crimson. That's the goal. Once we get a Fields of Crimson. If we get one now, I would switch right away. Well, we don't have the Rage of Hair gas, so that makes a difference. Yeah, so that was a decent fight. Yeah, I have like 8 million gold.
It is done.
That is one thing about Season 8 is there's a massive difference with gold and materials. You gotta be careful what you're leveling up, really. 260 res. See, I'm not gonna take those. Or that. That one, we probably should take that. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Oh, wow. Brawler. The Expectant. That's a min and roll, so that sucks. Gonna change that to Strength. Our equipment is broken. Doesn't feel good. We don't have moon rising on anymore. We'll put that on. Okay. Let's see if we can do another incursion. And it's a whisper. Excellent. Okay, we gotta put on another potion. Get that XP. And I don't think we even need that, do we? Oh wow, we kind of do. Go up here, get these guys. Yeah, you need a lot of spectral ash to upgrade things. And which means you'll have to be doing a lot of incursions if you want to play a lot of different builds. So I would suggest plan out your build first on what you want to do. Because you're going to want to level, like, I definitely want to level that up, but I don't even have anything to level it up with. But we gotta get some boss mats. And if we can get boss mats here, that's also really good. Go back to Lord Zier and see what I can get. Or I could do Varshan too. But the boss changes do seem good so far. It's kind of good that you can't one-shot Lord Zier on T1 right now. Because really, like boss fights like that really should be a challenge. There's definitely a lack of gear. Master. More of those masks. Ugh. It'd be cool if they brought in like a lot of new uniques with those 2 new bosses instead of them not having like their own pools, just other stuff. Hey buddy. What's up? 2 o'clock or so? What's up? Oh, I don't even have a card. No, but what is this guy? To the next incursion. The only reason why doing the bosses first is good for this season is because you want the boss power. Other than that, there's no reason.
This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
I think I'm the only one here doing this one. That's kind of cool. Hopefully means I'll get more Spectral Ash stuff. Gotta get the Greed Shrine. I did, yeah. And at first it was broken. But it's no longer broken for me. I think it kind of sucks that it only has 200 platinum in it. That's not really cool. And you can pay for things with platinum instead of your favorite tokens. It's like, bro, come on. Like, chill with us trying to spend real money. But the cosmetic looks cool. Like the one in the end with like the blue armor or whatever. Like that looks really cool. But I really, again, I don't like that you can only get 200 platinum in the whole thing. When before you could get like, what was it, 700? Or like 666? That's much better. But the thing is, it's like, next season, even if they don't change it, if there's cool stuff in there, I'll probably get it. I've gotten pretty much every single one. I have, actually. Yeah, I've gotten every battle pass so far. So I can't really say, no, there's only 200. So, that's annoying. Oh, sweet. Forgot about those guys that dropped the malignant hearts. There's my first one. Okay, so that's definitely way better. Gonna keep that. And keep that. Probably won't keep. Well, actually, we're gonna keep that too. We're gonna swap all these things out. Absolutely all of them. Let's see if we can kill this guy. What is our lightning at? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Really wish we're getting the rewards. Oh, what's this? Okay, so you have to go somewhere else. I actually haven't seen him yet. I didn't play him on the PTR. Huh, okay. Oh. Yeah, the lightning hurts. He's still the easiest for sure. And he's dead. He's supposed to be dead right now. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. If he had killed me, that would have been bad. Oh, and of course, we don't have enough. Ah, that sucks. That feels bad, man. That's gonna give us some whispers. That begins in 55 seconds. So we'll do that first. We need to do Andariel, but after seeing how hard Lord Zir is, I'm not ready for Andariel. Not yet. Grab these. Yeah, we're basically a bash upheaval build. And it works pretty well.
And I shape it as I wish.
It'd be cool if we could really go into straight upheaval or straight bash. We're getting there, though. We actually might be able to do straight bash. Oh, wow. He melted, man. You can go up there to grab that, too. Yeah, really, with how good Bash is, you can just kind of play full Bash right now. Because we already have the Shard of Varathiel. We don't have Pain Gorgers, but in Torment 1, you don't really need them. Another Glyph. I wonder if they made changes to those glyphs. Will it finally be damage over time as its legendary bonus? first signs of living steel. 9 strength, 24 thorns. They're about the same. Okay. Let's go finish that off. Oh, sweet. Gonna do one pit run. And we'll just do level 24. Even though we can do Torment 2. We don't need to struggle. Just want to get in and get it done. Okay. Movement speed. Oh yeah, because I got 2 charges. I feel like I need 2 charges for evade. It just feels better. We do need new gloves. Those kind of... we get some gloves from this guy. That is a max roll.
Hello, shining beauty.
Overpowered wantons. I'm gonna smash those.
Hello, shining beauty.
Man, stop giving me that stuff. Okay, so that's better. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. We got some good stuff from him, man. Alright, let's put on a bash cleaves. How many more rolls do we have? 1. Okay, that one's good. I don't think that's actually... Yeah. That's really low. So we can swap that out to something that we have better. Okay, and then this one. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we'll keep that. Let's do some injured tempers. for that. And it's kind of garbage. That pisses me off, man. How many times do we get distance? Like, that's why, I don't know. Tempering needs to be better. Instead of just a gamble every time. Right now, we might as well try to get this. No. How many rolls do we have left? We're not going to keep that ring, so... I mean, it's decent, but... it's not that decent. See, look. Like, how many rolls have we done? This is when the game is like, it's just super annoying. So we went through what, 10 rolls? Maybe, almost. And we still couldn't get Iron Maelstrom cooldown. That's where I say the system needs to be better. Because if you want the game to be fun, it's like, that's not fun. That's not fun. And especially with the amount of materials you have, that's not cool. That's the part of the game that they need to fix. What do we got for utility? I don't think we need much right now. The only thing that would kind of work would be like overpower stuns. I'm not going to do that though. We just get flat damage again? Let's see. There we go. And it was max rolled, so we'll take it.
Magic is neither good nor evil. I may have helped.
Still kind of crappy that that happened though. Damage. So you have to be careful with how much money I spend. Gold I spend. Because we want to do stuff for the end game. I'll do attack speed, that's fine. Cool, okay. So let's imprint some things. So this one can be rapid. We're gonna keep with what we're doing. Hectic, that's good. So we'll keep that. Tempering blows. Oh, we have hectic twice. Oh, because we just got that. Okay, so we gotta do might. Still haven't found a might yet. Okay, so that's good. Temper blows, we'll keep that. That's good, that's good. Metamorphosis. I kind of like Audacity. Weapon Master, Wild Bolt. You know what, we'll just keep that, who cares? And we don't need Windlasher. We already have that on that one. We can do Edge Master. This one we're going to put on Moon Rising. Then we still have... Okay, so we're missing... Adaptability. Basic skills deal damage, but cost resource. We don't have a way to get a resource just yet. So we're going to wait on that one. Oh yeah, these give us more. One below, just so we get the whispers.
I don't like
So far, so good though. Actually, I'm going to take Metamorphosis on because I like having more than one charges. And it seems like we're only... Like, we're getting more charges, but it's taking a while to load in, you know? There we go. It takes a long time for it to come back. What does Vampire Curse even do again? I can't remember. I mean, actually, it is a good way for us to be unstoppable, though. Yeah, now the biggest thing, we have to get more boss materials. Taking out the boss is no problem. It definitely feels like a boss fight. But we need to get some boss materials. The Whisper Cache should have some, I hope. But for Torment 2, I think we probably are going to get off Iron Maelstrom. We gotta kill that guy over there. There we go. Lunging Strike is definitely... it's fast. It's really good. But I feel like this build is kind of it for Torment 1. Maybe we should swap over to like Bash. We gotta get some Masterworking materials too. We're like stuck in the wall there. Buddy. They don't. Isn't it like upstairs in your room? Who's gonna take you to the mall, bud? No. That's too far. Okay, almost at the end here. If those whispers run out, that would be really crappy. As that's the only reason why I'm doing this right now. Strictly for the whispers. Oh wow, that almost killed me. This guy's the worst, man. Because when you have damage over time, he literally just... all his damage goes away. Where'd he go? See, look, lunging strike is way faster. There we go. Did not get the whispers. That sucks. I really did that just for the whispers, and we didn't get any because we were like, what, a couple minutes off? Got something good out of it though. Oh, there's the new aspect, and that's the first one I've seen, and it's almost maxed. I'm gonna have to crush that. Because I do want to try that later on. Okay. We need to do a couple more whispers, so let's go see the boss. We'll have to go from here. Hopefully this is Creeping Death, because that's the one I don't have yet. You know, one thing I was hoping, you know, the campaign fight with Azeroth? I really was hoping he was going to be a boss coming back. I thought that was a really cool fight. The only place, okay. We already did him, but at least we'll get the Grim Favors. Okay, who's all going? Okay. Yeah, maybe ask Mom to pick you up when you're home. But that's not a guarantee, so you have to ask. I won't be able to come get you, okay? Because our other car's just in the shop. Me too, buddy. Let me know before you go, okay? we go. Oh, treasure goblins. That's awesome. We get 12? We did. Okay. Love you, bud. Have fun. Behave. Okay, we have enough to do Lord Zir once. Well, twice, actually. Twice. One-handed weapons. Probably should have went gauntlets, but... So we're always going to keep all the uniques that we have until we get better versions. Okay, so better... That actually... Well, we need the resistance more than the armor. So that's a scrap. That's literally pretty much identical, so forget that. Nothing special there. That one's literally the same. I think now we're just gonna be looking for ancestrals, really. Oh, I gotta re-roll those pants too. And my boots. I forgot to do that.
The forge is ready for whatever.
So re-roll the pants for resistance to all elements. Excellent. And we do want the same thing. Alright, one more time. Okay, we're just gonna leave it for now. Maybe we'll find better boots later, but we're almost maxed out, because of course that'll go back down. But we're almost maxed out, so that's okay. Actually, we could put... What do we have for these things here? Nah, so we don't have anything good at the moment. That's okay. Now, let's see if we have anything new here, because it looks like we do. Maybe she'll give us some boss materials. Do we get anything good from here? No, nothing good.
You seem a hearty, even be like.
Fight boss layers, get materials, give us stuff. Is that all you're gonna tell us? Damn. I was hoping for something a little more than that. Okay, we don't want to get rid of that. Or that. Fire boss. Yeah, these are all pretty decent. Legendary items, magic runes. We don't want those. Receive your final side quest. Now that's even worse. Yeah, we don't have anything to do here. 12 points. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this. There we go. Do that for the moment. That's not how I would normally path up there, but we don't have any glyphs that are good at the moment, so this is a good little damage buff. Okay. Next. Oh, Belial is a grim favor. There's no way we can do him right now. I like doing the bosses when they're a favor. But we gotta do this. Gotta get those powers. Gotta get them all leveled up here. Let's get up here and do this. Another glyph, that's awesome. Oh, we should do some nightmare dungeons too. So we can get a little bit of Obdicite. I'm not a fan of Metamorphosis. At least not on controller. On controller, it does not seem that fun. So I'm definitely going to swap that off. Get all the spectral ash you can get. Yeah, there definitely seems to be more activities from Season 7. You still have to do this one a lot, but you're in the open world more. And it still feels like part of the world. Unlike Green Helltide, literally felt like its own thing, and that's all it was. This feels like it's part of the game versus a seasonal event, which I think is good. Let's go back up and see who we have here. There we go.
Your insolence is at an end.
Malignant Hearts. It's not that good. Okay, what do we have for boss materials? 3, 12, 27, 12. What about the season journey? Got those. Got those. Upgrade a gear by adding a socket. Get a better healing potion. Rank 12 for some powers. Then we can move on to this. Okay, let's do that then. So, let's see what we get from here. Nothing useful, unfortunately. Can we upgrade this level 12? We're gonna need to. Yes, we can. But now we have 0 left. Next, we're going to upgrade our potion just so we can make sure we get the seasonal journey. There's a lot of good stuff out of the seasonal journey. Seasonal journey is awesome. There we go. Is that what we needed to do? Yes. Okay, and then upgrade that. What did it say we had to do again? Actually, let's look at this first. Anything good? Strength makes life. Not really. Gonna get rid of all those. Okay, what was the next thing we had to do? Add a socket to an item. Gosh. I really don't want to do that. Because I only have 7. But I will. There we go. Okay. Collect that. Collect that. What do we get here? Delusive liar. So we claimed all those. Now we're on to this one. Pit, level 15, that's easy. See, this is what we have to do. And use the materials. Zir, Grigor, Vershawn, the Beast and Ice. Don't even have anything for the Beast and Ice yet. And we have enough for Varshan and, of course, Zir. So we're going to get a little bit more difficult. Okay. What do we want to do? Chance to grant a chance to earn extra upgrades when improving glyphs. That could be really helpful in the early game. But also dropping more Obdicites is very important. But you know what? The glyphs. We're going to go for the glyphs. That's awesome. I like that. We got 13, so we can... Actually, the one I want to get is I want to get the pants. So we got a couple things we need to get here, that's for sure. Nothing that I think is actually decent, in my opinion. We'll get the cat armor, I guess. And 6 left. 4. Get that. I definitely normally would not get that, but it's this. Like, that armor set is so cool. That's what I'm curious on. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Okay, not bad. An Infernal Compass. That sucks. Resource cost reduction. That ring is garbage. That's, yeah. Don't need that either. Limitless Rage. Moon Rising, that might be an upgrade there. More points. Don't have enough pale marks to do anything. Ooh. Double. Damage over time and max life. So we will keep that for some sort of bleed build. And what else do we have? So for this, what do we got here? 98244. Ah, it's not that. It's fine. We don't need that. Okay, so we're just gonna scrap those.
Father bless. What do you mean to salvage?
Money is also a problem in this game. We do not have enough money.
Fair trade.
We have to get... I mean, we could try Lord Zir again. Forbidden City. What do we have here? Let's try one of these and see what we get. Okay, farming on Torment 1 is feeling good. I forgot to take off Metamorphosis. But overall, we're able to clear things pretty quickly. So, we're going to keep this build, get some uniques, and build around it. Hopefully get all of our glyphs in here. Scattered prisms, those are so needed. I feel like these are like mildly upgraded here. I feel like we're getting a lot of stuff from this. Is there anything else down here? Yeah. Like, I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of gold and just like materials. And if that's the case, then maybe we'll have to be in dungeons a little more than the outside world.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Definitely getting a lot of glyphs. Should we help the adventurer? Why not? We're right here. And it's going to be easy to do. Is that it? No, one last wave. Alright, give me some Abdicite, would you? Got some exquisite blood again.
I think I can manage from here. Bless you.
So that's a good thing. But still, we have yet to see Distilled Fear. And when will we see Distilled Fear? Territorial, that's a good one. That was pretty cool. Anything left down here? No. You never know, though. Okay. I like it when there's always a boss at the end of the dungeon, but instead there's nothing. That's alright though. Two distilled fear. 2. Masterworking materials. We'll need those too. Okay. Good start. Speed, fire resistance. See, those are gonna be used later. Those are decent. What's the wild bolt? Yeah, we don't care about that.
Nice.
Should we masterwork something?
What do you need?
Just cuz. See, it costs more. I don't remember it costing the fragments. I feel like that was like a nerf that they just kind of slipped in there. I don't remember that costing that. So, that's... man, I don't even know. I thought it just required the 3 masterworkings. Sorry, obdicite, iron chunks, and veiled crystals, and it didn't require this. I don't like that change. I don't like that change. I feel like they snuck that in. Begins in 2 minutes. We need something. Okay, let's do this incursion because it gives us whispers. Yeah, that change is not cool. I don't recall. No, that change was not on the PTR either. Or if it was, I didn't recognize it. I didn't notice it, but I don't think it was. It's like when they do things like that, that's what I don't like. Because now you'll need to salvage more. So they give you less loot and less money. And they also make masterworking more difficult with having to use that. It's like they only want you to play for, you know, a couple days and then quit. Because as someone that likes to make builds and having to do masterworkings, that's really important. It's really important that I have the materials I need. And usually I run out of obdicite. I'm always looking for more obdicite. But now I'm kind of looking for everything. For gold and for legendary materials. I think 5 is too much. But they're gonna make changes within the first week, so let's hope they change that back.
And I shape it as I
Wow. There we go. I was falling behind. Glyph, nice. That should almost be all of them. Don't think I got empty dexterous yet, though. That's important. Marshall. I try not to use Marshall. I think Marshall was better when it was for the absolute, for the, just for the shouts. Because now, for it to work, you need to have one shout, and then you can still have all three, but now it doesn't work for that. I think it should be all about the shouts. Maybe have something else for cooldown reduction. Oh man, he died so fast. Okay, okay. I feel like I need to do him now. I just need to. First, we're going to go to the den to see if we can get anything from there. We got 200 mercenary coins, so we'll spend those.
About your age.
What?
Right.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
So is it busted or something? What's going on here?
He wasn't.
So she is. The pale world.
Okay, maybe not. Okay.
All these numbers are so boring.
Oh, that's right. Restock for free, and there's nothing. Okay. Well, forget it.
If you don't learn how to balance a book, Faye.
Don't know why.
I guess.
Okay, we're almost there. Still got a ways to go. That sucked. We don't want to do Dark Citadel. Let's go back here. Get the final quest. See what that is. One final showdown. Let's see what it says.
Belial has been making visits. We have one. He will have Belial. Always.
Here we go, the final showdown. The final part of the season quest. Season quest was kind of cool. The last one we did last night was neat. Smashing everything in the room, as a proper barbarian does. This is pretty cool. As it looks just like the Diablo 3 one. I like that. Season over. Season over. I highly doubt he'll be that easy when we go to actually fight him.
We've triumphed, Wanderer.
There we go. Now we get all the good stuff. Layer cache. Okay, that's the one we need right there. That's the one that'll give us all the boss mats. Okay, cool. Do we have... Oh. We only have 3 living steel. I really don't like that, man. 40 minutes? Okay. Let's do another pit. We're going to do one more pit. We want to kind of speed run it. So we'll do level 20. That way we'll just be able to just go through, not worry about it. Don't actually try to kill anything. There we go. Now we have territorial. I think we're going to use that glyph. Challenger right now is... it's just not very good. Actually, if we can get our exploit glyph to level 15, we'll be able to actually use it. We'll put it in the first board. And then we'll just put Challenger in the second board for now. But we need to get the vulnerability going. Maybe we'll switch to just a straight up bash with a feeble. Or maybe just straight up bash right now. That's what we're using most of the time. And to take out big groups in between Upheaval and Iron Maelstrom. Okay, now we do just lunging strike. There was only a way to make lunging strike a little better. I feel like lunging strike would be strong. Like single target, man, it's so fast. We could probably get rid of charge too. I feel like I don't use charge enough to keep it. Alright, boss time, so we get those whispers. The Blood Bishop. Look at that. Lunge and strike just taking him out like crazy. Literally crazy. Okay, 5 upgrades available. Nice. Failed. Failed on 90? Come on. I can't believe that. We failed twice on 90. It's brutal. So now we still can't use that. I'm telling you, man. I am not happy about that. So we should do one more pit, but we're gonna wait. Tree Whispers first. So that's pretty decent. Incendiary Fissures. That one is also good for earthquakes. That's max, so we're gonna definitely scrap that. That's garbage. Like, it just has low rolls for the strength. It doesn't have any life. But two-handed maces are hard to come by. So we're gonna keep that. His launch. Oh, that's max too. Huh. Those are kind of good. We could potentially use those as a backup pair if we needed them. 2 to cut to the bone. Well, we know what that means. If I get a Fields of Crimson, I'm gonna have to do that. Dungeon keys, nice. Dungeon keys means that we get Infernal Hordes. That's awesome. Three. What level's that one? Level 10, level 8. Okay. Should we... So we're getting really close. Okay, that's still on. We're getting pretty close to... We're getting some pieces for... Bleed. He has shadow damage, so we gotta put that on. We can kill him once, but he has some... one of his hits, like, will one-shot you. So we'll see how it works. Let's see if we get a Fields of Crimson. If we get a Fields of Crimson, we gotta go into Helltide. And we're gonna have to get Living Steel. That'll be our only option. Yeah, it's this thing that'll hurt. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Oh, see, that'll kill you. That orb is quite interesting. Okay, we killed them pretty easily. Where's the chest? Okay. Did we get a Fields of Crimson? Negative. Junk. Gores. That's our first gores. Damage as fire. So we're gonna keep those. That's pretty decent, actually. So we're gonna keep that too. Man, I wish we had a Fields of Crimson there. But now, what if... What if we get the lovely helmet? The ugly bastard. Then we could switch up, maybe into Whirlwind. Maybe. I haven't even tried Whirlwind yet. But we know he is significantly harder than Zir. Oh. There was something good there. Strength, though. That kind of sucks. Max life damage. That's still good, though. That's still good. We're going to keep that. Let's see if we can kill this guy a little better. He is tough, though. Yeah, here comes his shenanigans. Yeah, he is tough. You gotta keep... Oh, gosh. So much blood on the floor. Can't get close to him right now. So we gotta smash him from the fire. That was a lot easier that time. What do we get? Pants, okay. Two-handed mace. So, razor plate. Temerity. And a hell hammer. Kind of a crappy one, but that's not bad. Maybe we should use that. Okay, we're gonna try to beat him again. The Hellhammer might be good. It's really good for leveling. The size increase is good too. Okay, he's dead. He was. He was about to be dead. Okay, yeah. Once you get him, once you like beat him once, it seems like it's a little easier. Okay, pants, pants, pants. Okay, max life, excellent. How do they... 26, 25, 27. And resist... Yeah, so those are better, so... Obviously. Okay. I might save those, actually. Could, like, sell them or something. This is our last time. It is nice to be able to do the bosses, like, right now. And get some good stuff. There we go. Imagine if I got a mythic just by myself. Oh, double ring. Crown of Lucian. I'm not a super big fan of that. Death Blow, nice. Oh, shit. That I might actually keep that for the whole season. Ren's duration is significantly high, almost max. Vulnerable damage, which helps scale, and for the rend, that ring is technically perfect. Okay. That was some good stuff. We got some good stuff there. We got some items. Those rings are what you make. If you don't have the Starless Sky, then those are the two rings I'm going to use for rend. So that's pretty cool. Rashad's lifesteal. Corruption damage. But we don't have our... Yeah, see, we got little bits and pieces from everything. We got an incursion over there and 22 minutes. Let's go do the incursion. And it'll give us more whispers, because we have this right here that we're going to do. Begins in 20 seconds, so... Oh, I should use the... I should use the Hellhammer right now, actually. Because for these areas, it should burn them pretty easy. Well, let's see how good it is. I mean, worst case, we can literally swap it back out. attack power goes down significantly.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I
Yeah, it burns
shape
everything
it
quite
as
easily.
I wish.
Insta shots everything. How well will it burn against this guy?
Fools! This stunk!
Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so I think we need to spec into upheaval, at least for now, and bash. Okay, where did the... Oh shit, look what we got here.
Insolence is at an end.
Go down here and grab that. Perfect. Clear the cellar. I don't think we need to change much. If anything, though, really. Because right now things are working pretty well. Yeah, let's see, that was too easy. Okay. 6. Darn it. We could try the other guy. Where's the other guy? Oh, we have 3. And we need that one for our bleed though. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. She's tough. I don't like fighting her that often unless like my character's really good. But we gotta try it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Look, oh, the altar looks different too. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is going to be a fight, that's for sure. Stand on that burning ground. That one should be dead here. Come on now. This one should also... Why did they come back? Look at this. Okay, this is tough. We got this though. Okay, one more to go. Don't do that again. Okay, third time. Is this gonna kill me? Where is she? What? Why is this one still up? That's not cool. That's stupid because I already killed those things and they stay up. It's like if you leave, the damage over time doesn't work or something. Like, we should have been able to kill her. Like, that should have been an easy kill, dude. There, one destroyed. See, that should be dead, but it's not. It had no more health left, but now it has more health. So that's a bug, man. She's gonna go again. There, one. So you got, make sure that you see it get destroyed. Otherwise, it might not. There we go. See, and we had her at less health too. That thing will kill you. More. Okay, one more. Okay, of course she's in the middle. There, she's dead. There we go. Nice. She gives you a bunch of gold. Alright, give me a mythic. Yeah, the chest looks cool. Anything good? Anything good? Let's see. 3 helmets. Oh yeah, we got a bag of obols. That's awesome. No. The other one I had's better. And I think the other one I have is better as well. That kind of sucks. Did not get anything worthwhile. But we did... I guess like the one thing we got that was worthwhile is the actual her boss power. So that's good. That's important to get. Yeah, so far so good, man. Like it's pretty good. I like it. I find the tempering though, like if you look at your tempering recipes, it looks like it Masterworking. It looks like you need some legendary material, which I don't remember you needing last time. Skull breakers, that's fine. But overall, it's fun. Gauntlets. $16 points. Yeah. Okay. Anything good? Those are savable. And those are not. This one we're going to put right there. And actually, let's do another tab for our uniques. I like having a separate tab for that. Okay, so we finally got that boss power. Enemies take more damage over time from you. They cost more, don't they? Or no, they don't. Oh, they do cost more. Jeez. That's kind of crappy. So I mean, technically we have enough to make bleed. What could we use with upheaval? I wonder, hey, this would work too. Damage over time effects, because we have... That's a damage over time effect. So let's That should work. Let's see how that works right now. Six minutes of helltide. We'll just try it really quick. Yeah, the season's good. I like it. It's fun. I like how the boss powers are not crazy overpowered right now. Okay, we're literally just trying the burning effect here. So let's find a couple groups. Okay. So does the burning of... Yeah. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. So maybe we will do an upheaval build. Or should I say a Hellhammer build? Which would still use Bash Cleaves on. Actually, I think Bash Cleaves was on our two-hander, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, so we still have it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to get some gifts of protection. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get anything else but that. Gonna put on... Actually, I'm gonna stop soon. I'm curious to try Torment 2 with in the pit with this, because then we can really see the damage over time effects. You know, right now it's definitely working faster, but how much faster will it actually work? That's one thing we gotta see. But we're just killing things too quickly to be able to tell. Is that going to be worth a playstyle? Because it didn't do very well with the boss. With Andy, so... Maybe make some kind of hybrid Bash of Evil build. Okay, we almost have enough for that one. The 150. Which will also give us... Well, it should give us some steel. Kinda hoping for that. Actually, there's another one over there, so... like a minute left. We can get 150. There we go. Okay, we're good. Will it have 6 living steel? Ah, 3. So close. We could try this guy. I haven't fought him yet. We'll try him really quick. Where's he at? Not that guy. Right there. Is he any good? Is he easy? Is he hard? I have no idea. Okay. Let's see what this guy's all about. Should we, oh. Yeah, we already have it on two-handed sword. Not level 15 yet. Probably, we could probably put a second one in. Oh, we do have ambidextrous. Okay, good. Territorial. He's got nothing good. We don't do Berserk right now. Alright, forget it. Let's see what this guy's all about. So the burning effect is... it doesn't really work that well on bosses. Wow. Okay, well he's easy to defeat, that's for sure. Yeah, he's not that hard at all. What's his power, too? And I don't even know what his loot table is. Oh, twin strikes. Nice. Okay. An almost 20% chance to deal double damage. So that's where people are saying that this is going to be so good. And it's good, but 20%, it's going to be hard to actually make that. You're going to have to masterwork it 3 times to be like, what, 60 maybe? I don't know. And, okay, so we'll keep those. So I'm happy for that. But, yeah, double strike I don't think is going to be S tier now seeing this. Unless you get like a really, a good, like if you get a pair that's Ancestral on chance for double swing to deal double damage. That's going to be the only way that this deals double damage. And then you got to masterwork it so much. But the gold cost and things, it's going to be so hard to do. That's, yeah, from someone who's played double swing. Those are good, but they're not amazing. It's not the change that people think it is. I'm still going to do double swing. I still like double swing. The change to double swing is still good. With the vulnerable and berserking, that's going to be a great combo. But it's not going to be double damage like people think. At least not in my opinion. So now we can make a basic. So now we have choices. We're starting to get things to make some choices here. Stygian stone, okay. I'm not gonna lie, the boss season's kind of cool. Like this is kind of cool. I like it. Ohm, that's our first legendary rune. Looking for Lith for the earthquakes, of course. Two shards of agony, so we can actually do Duriel right now as well. Boss power. What does he do? Oh, your ultimate cooldown. Yeah, that is good. The main power is kind of better. That, after casting, you have to make 4 bombs, fire damage. If Iron Maelstrom wasn't gutted, this might be a good idea. So we want this one too. For the vulnerable damage. Okay, so we got some work cut out for us because this guy... What are his... Yeah, he's the heart. We don't have a single heart yet. So that's the next boss I wanted. So I'm gonna save my stone for that guy, so we can get some vulnerable damage bonus. Okay, cool. Well, I gotta eat some lunch and walk my dog, so I do need to take a break, unfortunately. But I'll definitely be back on later. Yeah, so far, leveling was so-so. Like, it was good, but it wasn't anything special. But the end game seems a lot more fun. So this is making it more fun for sure. I'm definitely having fun with this season. Alright guys, I'm going to drop off for now, and I will be back on in a couple hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.